Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today's video is talking about one of the keys to prosperity. Today's key is giving. One of the keys to receiving abundance, to receiving prosperity in your life is giving. So folks may say, well, giving how? I'm already a giver. I already give to so many people, so much so that I'm not able to take care of myself, or I'm giving so much to other people that I'm feeling so tired, I'm feeling so drained. There's a difference though between giving from the heart and then also letting others take advantage of you. So it's one thing to support a friend going through a difficult time, you speak with them on the phone, really help them, you encourage them, but then there's a point in which this friend is calling you every day, you're on the phone for 3 hours a day, every time you talk to them it's always something horrible, it's bad, it's an emergency, it's a trauma, and then after you get off the phone with them, you feel drained, you feel tired, you don't want to do anything with your life because they've essentially zapped you of all your energy. There is definitely a balance. Balance in terms of giving and being open to give and giving willingly, to also making sure you don't let others take advantage of you. In this way of giving, it's giving. Giving of your resources, giving of your time, giving of your finances. I know in certain cultures or certain religions, people tithe. They give 1/10 of what they earn, of what they make, to give back to the church, to give back to their community, to help further along the mission of their community, of their institution, so that others can also be edified as well. Giving of your time to help others in need. Whether you join a feeding program, serve people in a homeless shelter, or a soup kitchen, lending an ear to a friend who's in need. I know some people, they volunteer their time at a veterinary clinic, so helping out animals that are going through a tough time. Giving of your time is definitely a good way to increase your prosperity. There's an exchange, right? There's definitely this sort of two-way street when it comes to flow, to dynamics, to energy. There's a saying, give and it will come back to you. Or what you put out, you get back. There's even something called the law of karma. The law of karma pretty much states, whatever you put out, you get back. And some people may not necessarily believe in the law of karma, and that's okay. You don't have to believe it, but it exists. It's one of these laws that exist in the universe. You might have heard of Newton's third law of motion. Physics. Newton's third law of motion states that every single action has an equal and opposite reaction. That's physics. So that's science. That's based in pure science. So essentially, whatever you put out, you get back. So imagine if you're giving to folks in need, giving to people who need help, giving to charities, giving to other organizations, you then will reap the benefits and you will be blessed also in return. So, one of the keys to prosperity and abundance, giving. And giving joyfully with a good heart. Not giving grudgingly, here, take it, take it, because I feel like I have to give. I need to give. That's not the good way to do it. Give cheerfully, give from a good heart, give knowing that others are in need, and knowing that when you give, you also shall receive. One of the things that I do is that when I give to an organization, to a charity, I volunteer, I always decree it to something good in my life. So for example, once a month, I go out on the streets of New York City and I give food to homeless people. So opposed to doing it in a soup kitchen or going to a homeless shelter, I actually go to where the homeless people are sitting on the street, laying in the street, and I give them food. One of the things that I do is that I decree it. Before I start and then after I'm done, I'll say, good, come back to me many, many times over. So that's another way to also enhance the prosperity in your life, because not only are you giving it to the universe to say, hey, I'm doing this good thing, let it be what it is. Once you put it out there, I'm doing this good thing and I want this to come back to me many, many times over, the energy channels even more begin to expand. You too then begin to receive more of what you put out. So that's today's topic, giving, and giving willingly from the heart. I know this video has been more than 3 minutes. And I said that each series would be about 3 minutes. It seems like, because maybe I have more to say, it may be more than 3 minutes. But hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you receive something that you can take in your life that'll be beneficial for you, so that you can say, by taking in these keys or by using these keys, I can enhance the prosperity in my life. That's it. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Tune back in next week for the second key to prosperity. See you soon.